The human body spends almost 20 years maturing and perfecting itself. Me after I turned 21 and slept wrong one time. Me. Put tape on my laptop camera. My FBI agent who was watching me from the laptop camera. My Chinese spy watching me from the toaster. Me. Brings cake to school. Everyone. Government. We can open the schools. Kids are responsible enough to avoid spreading COVID to each other. Kids when they cough. Me logging into my email using the name of my favorite pet that died 3 years ago as my password. Introverts when the pandemic is finally over and now they have to go out to do work. When the child who's running around in the restaurant trips and falls. When you're greeted by the German baker. Gluten tag. When you pick up a worm from the sidewalk and put it on some dirt. When you go to Russia but you don't see anyone squatting while holding a vodka bottle. What is this place? First graders, singing rain rain go away, plants who need that shit to live. Mum, your college cancelled school until November. Me. Doctor, I think I'm a homosexual. How can you tell? Vomits rainbow. That was years ago, my dude. Rare picture of an extrovert having convinced their introvert friend to go out. 9-year-old me walking into the Lego store. 27-year-old me walking into the Lego store. Students when they enter science class for the first time. Kaboom. Bully kicks me in the nuts, kills my mum, steals all of my college savings, and nukes my house. The teacher. Just ignore it. Me coming out of my house after a month. Aha, grass. When you crash at 88 miles per hour and wake up after 3 years in coma. Time travel. When mum said you could play on your DS for 15 minutes but you play for 20 minutes. Every breath I take without your permission raises my self-esteem. Russians dressed up as a cardboard bus attempt to cross vehicle-only bridge. The spy. Every Discord server as soon as I go online. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. When you kill spider in urinal with your pee. Witcher. How I act around everyone in friends group A. How I act around everyone in friends group B. Me. Tries to delete an app. All of the other apps on my phone. Recycling is a liberal media myth. Just put everything in the trash. Trust me. Dairy Queen employees when someone asks them to do the thing. Touch the cow. Do it now. I will do what I must. My parents when I use my phone next to them. We will watch your screen with great interest. Oh, you cannot add yourself as a friend. Introverts. I'm late to work cause I followed this dog for 3 blocks in the wrong direction. Her boss listening to her reason for coming late. Understandable, have a great day. Wizards are prohibited. You know what you did. Harry has never seen such bullshit before. Sleeping for mental health. Sleeping to speed up time. Government, we should open schools. Kids are responsible and we can't trust them to not spread COVID. Kids. When Europeans are told to cook the food at 450 degrees. Scientists, 80% of the universe is dark matter. Everyone, okay, so what's dark matter? Scientists. My parents. Hairstyles are ridiculous nowadays. My parents in the 80s. When you were just playing dumb to make other people laugh but now everyone thinks you're actually dumb. Mount Rushmore presidents watching the statue purge of 2020. He drove an hour to see me. Friends forever. When you finally get an academic degree but job opportunities disappear due to the pandemic. Duck this, I'm selling meth. When your grandparents ask you to fix the TV so you change the input and it works. Meet the engineer. Me. Goes to get some water at 3 AM. My dog thinking I am a serial killer. Emergency broadcast in progress. This is not a test. NPCs when they get hit by a shell Mario Kart. Players when they get hit by a shell in Mario Kart. Americans when they get their hospital bill. Why is being alive so expensive? I'm not even having a good time. Speedrunners when they make a mistake that costs them 0.014 seconds during the speed run. This is a special shaped knife for cleaning out Nutella jars entirely. Invest. Nobody. People in math problems. Girls, you don't know what failure feels like. Boys. There was a hacker in my COD game one time in God mode, but he only went around killing campers. He'd just ignore you if you weren't camping. The hacker. We have campers to burn. People hearing I'm a cop. People realizing I'm just a mall cop. No one. Kidnappers in 2016. Rare Pokemon inside. Today I slept for 10 hours bruh. Nice. With whom? With sadness. Same. What happened to him? He kept pulling a loose bit of skin by his fingernail and wouldn't stop. When the teacher says your name first but you realize she reads the grades in ascending order. My siblings' side of the story. My parents. My side of the story. My parents. What's really behind the ice wall in Antarctica? Let me guess. Ice? Mum asks to borrow my laptop. My web browser. I think history is about to change. My friend. Bald men aren't hot. Me. When you're cutting wrapping paper and the scissors start gliding through the paper. That's the good stuff. Being bullied? Just act less gay. Advise teachers. School. Yo, can you pass the spaghetti? I got you. Me. Doing literally nothing. Random taste in my mouth that wasn't there before. Hey. When you found a pair of shoes you liked right away but your mum is making you try on every pair in the entire store. Me calling my crush an elf. Her a Harry Potter fan. Lord of the Rings fans. Spider-Man movie begins. Uncle Ben. Adios. Me. At least I'm safe inside my mind. Depression. At least I'm safe inside my mind. Make Shrek the national bird. 53,092 have signed. Let's get to 75,000. Sign the contract. Sign it now. Me. Gets a frostbite. The school nurse. Best I can do is ice. Waitress. Do you like your food, sir? Me. When you play the game so well, you get friend requests from your opponents. When your homework was actually eaten by your dog. I've always wanted to use that spell. When you send a message in a group chat. Social. When you wait for your mum to turn on the computer so that you could play that flash game from Miniclip. How I enter my parents' room when they're sleeping. Ninja Simulator. How my parents enter my room when I'm sleeping. I told my grandpa not to get me anything for my birthday, so he got me a Pac-Man arcade machine with 7 games. Hosea boomer of quality. I don't give a duck if I'm late to work. I wish they would fire me. Also me. Yes, I'm vegan. Yes, I eat meat. We exist. Pretty sure you don't. My mum hosts a party. People who met me once when I was 6 months old. I know you. 6-year-old me trying to look as normal as possible after peeing in the pool. Nobody. North Korean generals. My friends without any reason. She was honestly the biggest Karen in history. When your English is so bad you try to add a few typos to meme man, but it turns out it's the correct way to spell the word intelligence. when you have a flight to catch the next day. Damn son, you've made it to the end. You're a mad lad. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more juicy memes. It's free, and that's a great price.